Oh yeah, always. That's all I do, man. All day, every day.
So tell us about what you're working on, what you're creating now.
Man, I just dropped a DJ mix called "The Belly of the Beast" by me and my DJ Sack Life. We dropped it on my YouTube page. It's just some more free music for my fans. It's like I got like a Tupac catalog, probably more. You know, I put over 100,000 hours in the studio, as far as just perfecting my craft. You know, learning my sound. You know, learning these programs. You know, so it's a real good thing that I do, and I just want people to hear it and notice it. You know, it's like I've been doing this forever. I want to say almost about 15 years. I've been doing music.
Nice, nice. So all that time in the studio on those records that you're cutting, do you plan to release them?
Some of them, no. A lot of them, yes. Some of them are just ideas. You know, maybe later down the line, I'll release some of this unheard King feel. You know, when I'm in demand. You know, a lot of people tell me I drop a lot of too much music. You know, like the fans can't get a grasp on one sound or one song, but I don't know, something internally just telling me to keep dropping it and keep letting my people that really support it hear it. And you know, the people that don't know, they'll catch it later. They'll go back and be like, man, this guy's been working. This guy's been on the road. This guy's been doing music, making hits. You know, because that's all I do is make hits.
Yeah, so that's very interesting that you said about, I guess your listeners or your fans are listening slow. Not saying that they're slow, but they're not listening at the speed that you're releasing music. And yeah, in the media, man, I get that a lot. Man, there are 1,000 records uh, that come my way uh, on a daily basis from new releases. And sometimes I want to ask the artist, like, how much time do you spend and on a single, promoting a single before you move on to the next? And I think you are the perfect person to ask that question because you release an abundance of music. Uh, um, so, in your philosophy and your experience, what do you think is the best time frame that an artist should spend promoting a single before they move to the next?
I mean, my core fans, my core, and I ain't gonna call them fans, my core people that listen to my music, that vibe with me and support me on everything I drop, they want new music every week, man. They want to hear what I'm doing, and they want to hear this real shit that I'm doing every week, or you know, as much as possible. Now I don't drop that much, and I've been toning it down just because of a marketing purpose. I do want people to get a hold of what I'm doing, and you know, get a feel for one song, and then go see my great catalog of work that I have on all my pages on my Spotify. You know, it's like I gotta find a. I'm finding a happy medium now, and like the people that don't know me are the people who who got to catch up. Those are people who got to catch up. The people that already know who I am, they're already tapped in and locked in. They're tapped in and locked in all the way. Especially when I go perform, the people that's behind it, man, they want to be there. They want to see me do my thing. I'm all about aesthetics. I want stuff to look good. I want stuff to sound right. So it's just all about my work ethic. So I know the people that don't know me, they're gonna catch up. They're gonna figure out who I am. I'm just now starting to get a little marketing under my belt. That was the hardest thing for me is the marketing part. The creating part. I got that down pat. No one can outwork me in the studio. Period. But the marketing, that's the next thing that we're working on, and that we're conquering. We're taking it down. I got a bunch of listens on my Spotify. My YouTube page is doing great. Slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes those guys that just go viral, they after they go viral once, that's it. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
So I got the people that want to hear good music and want to hear it all the time. So it's just about finding a happy medium. It's really no time. It's just about what your core fans want to hear and what you feel internally. And inside, I do so much music. It's like I can do a whole mixtape in a night. I can do a whole album in a day. So it's just about what I feel inside. If I feel like I want to drop something like today, I've seen the iHeartRadio on the Vigilante. Uh, on the flyer that they had sent me, I was like, I'm definitely gonna drop something for my people today. I dropped the DJ mix on my YouTube. Y'all can catch that at the Real Kingfield, YouTube.com. It's a blend mix. It's something that we do here in Indianapolis. Where we blend other beats with the original song. And man, it's just a vibe. It's a real dope vibe, and it's just what we do in my city. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir,
I love to work with other artists. You know, one thing I do is I love to create content for other people. Like I make beats as well. I edit my own videos. I do my own graphics. Besides my cameraman, Bodyhead TV, I do all the work. You know, for myself. And so when I meet other artists that we got a vibe or a connection with, and they like my beats, man, it puts a smile on my face, making them happy when they hear their music come out like they want. I deal with a group, Big Bag Integrated. I mess with a lot of their artists. I've worked with Illionaires Entertainment out in Philly. I mess with a lot of their artists. I worked with just a bunch of my friends who are trying to get up and going because they see how hard I'm working. Uh, the main thing I ask is just that people reach out to me. Don't be scared to reach out to me because I reach out to a lot of people all the time. I've given away so many free beats. Man, if I had $1 for every free beat I gave away, I've already be a millionaire 10 times around. So it's just like I help other artists. I'm definitely with that. So y'all can get at me on my Instagram at the Real King Phil. Just get at me if it's genuine and you really trying to get some real work done and promote the song. Hey, I'm with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. So you have this single that you're promoting now, "Land of Milk and Honey."
Yes, sir.
As I understand it, this was almost a throwaway track. Why is that? The song is dope.
I do so much music, man. Like in my mind, I had better stuff. I thought, I mean, in my mind, I kind of just did the song and just went on to the next stuff. Like that's how I work. I work in like packs. I'll do a pack of 10 songs, in a day, and then the ones that I'm feeling are the ones that I'll be listening to throughout the week while I'm out doing stuff or in my car, or I'll send them to a couple of my homies and let her check them out, see what they think. And Milk and Honey, I had sent it off and nobody really gave me any feedback on it. And then I had got some feedback from one of my buddies, Big Los. He gave me some real good feedback on that song, and it kind of just grew. It grew up on me. It grew on me. Seriously, like it's a great song. I love it. I'm gonna reshoot the video. We shot a video. My boy L Production shot it, but I want to revisit it, go reshoot it again, give it a different feel, and put it out for the people, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, I have another question from the chat. They said, man, you have a lot of talent. How do you focus? How do you remain focused with everything that you do, from producing to graphic design to having other artists to even being focused on your own career? I'm an artist myself and need direction. I just want to know how you do it.
Man, it's kind of just like I just do it. It's the method to the madness, if you look at my computer screen, it looks like it's folders everywhere, it's beats everywhere, but I know where to go find my stuff or find someone I recorded stuff. It's just a method to the madness. Sometimes you just got to just go to work, and I'm tired sometimes, but it's a bigger picture. I got a bigger destiny. I sleep when I die. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of just manage it like that. Like I got off work, I got right in the studio. Right to it. Got prepared for the interview, edited a few videos that I'm working on, did some graphics, did a DJ mix, dropped it on YouTube. It's just about just going to work. That's the best advice I can give you guys, man.
Absolutely. All right, we are about to get into the single, "The Land of the Milk and Honey," "Land of Milk and Honey" by the Real King Phil, and then we'll be right back to put him in our traditional hot seat. That's to hear some raps, some singing, maybe some poetry, maybe live instrument, inspirational words, dad jokes, stories from your life. It's whatever you want to do. But for right now, here it is, "Land of Milk and Honey." We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Muted. All right. Wow. Again, that was a dope song.
Thank you, man.
Land of Milk and Honey by the Real King Phil. Let's go ahead and bring him back. Unmuted. Be
Yeah.
live with us and in our hot seats. What are you gonna perform for us?
Man, I'm gonna do one of my fan favorites, one of my core fan favorites, "Baby from '89," man. Cause I know I do a lot of singing and stuff, but I want people to know I really got bars too. We got a really legendary flow. So here it go. It's the baby from '89, still doing them crimes, trying to play for little lines for them bitches who on the side. They say my swagger on a meal, dope dick get a high. Yeah, my sex is like pills, cause I get off in that mind. See, ain't nobody gonna love that game like me. Stay rolling all through the streets just for that change like me. Say fuck the fame like me. Stay in them fresh Nikes or Adidas, Derek Jeter. Soon as you pitch it to King, Sammy Sosa meet the quota business meeting. Ponderosa chill, Henny on the coast of Spill Ranch all on my loafers and went and bought another pair. Like fuck the shits, I'm getting closer to the top. I make it pop. I'm gonna be ballin' till it's over. My name paved the way for me. Niggas glad to see it, cause I came up from the bottom where we leave them niggas bleeding. And I stay up in that mirror. My bitch say I'm so conceited, but my hustle here in hell, boy. Another bitch to see it. Let's roll. If they really bout the money, I'ma load up with my niggas and I'ma tell these motherfuckers, let's roll. Extra ammo, meet me at the bando. Shoot that boy like Sando, cause we them shotters who ain't grew up with our fathers, but stay dipped in golden Prada. Yeah, that's why these bitches love it. That's why these bitches fucking, I know that it's hard to face the facts. The motherfucking king is back, nigga. The Real King Phil, man. Shout out my homie Trail, man. H-Town listening in, man. Beechcroft, North Carolina. You know, that's one of my biggest supporters, man. He always got my back and always been supporting this shit, man. Him and my brother Reg. Shout out to them, my brother Mighty, my brother L, my brother Bodyhead TV, you know, my brother Big Loves, everybody else who support this shit that I got going on, man. I definitely love y'all, and I'm all the way tapped in on what I got to do to get to the top, man. For real. Shout out to Starlight PR too.
Absolute. Shout out to Starlight. Shout out to Houston. Yeah, yes, yes. So, man, the summer's heating up. Any show dates?
Man, I got shows all the time, man. I'm so horrible with dates. My brother, my boy Big Los, he sets up a lot of shows for his artists, Big Bag Integrated, man. So I jump on a lot of their shows that they got going on. I set up my own shows. I actually got a show date July 29th at the Attic. Me and Bodyhead TV will be in the building. We're gonna go. I'm gonna knock it down, do a song or two, go network with some other artists, you know, and just check the scene. You know, it's all about networking, and it's not what you know, it's who you know. You know, that's what I'm starting to learn, and that you got to package this shit right. So that's what we're working on, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. For all of our listeners out there, how can they connect with the real King Phil?
Y'all can connect with me through my Instagram at the Real King Phil. It's just like it spells, at the Real King PHIL. You can get at me through my YouTube. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. You can get at me Facebook King Phil, my TikTok 5 Nation P. You can get at my DJ Instagram DJ Sack Life. And man, just tap in with me. You know, go check out all the brand new music that I drop on my YouTube. That's the main place I drop a lot of my videos. Go check it out. Make yourself a playlist. Put the King in rotation, man. I'm next, guaranteed.
Absolutely, absolutely. Guys, tap in, and just in case you didn't get any links or anything like that, no worries. I have them in the show notes and the description of this episode, so all you have to do is click those links, and you can connect right with the real King Bill. Well, man, we really appreciate you for stopping by, sharing your music with us, and your ideas and opinions.
Man, now thank you guys for having me, man. It's really a blessing. I really appreciate you guys. And I know you'll see me in the near future again, man. We're gonna get some of these songs spinning on that radio.
Absolutely, absolutely, guys. All right, man. Well, peace. We'll talk to you another time.
All right, peace and love to the world.
Yes, sir.
Fire. Shout out to all my people, man. Love y'all.